Hey everyone, so my name is Janice Cheung, and I'm going into my 4th year in forensic science and biology, and welcome to your first year at UTM. I know that going into your first year may be scary and stressful, but don't worry, I have 3 tips and tricks that I learned in my first year that I still practice today to help cope with stress. My first tip for you is to plan out your schedule and stick to it. So a tool that I really enjoy using is Google Calendar and a task bar, and I find it really helpful to just check off things once I'm done. It's a very good tool to just plan out around your schedule and to give yourself a good idea of when things are due and what's upcoming. And personally, I like to put my deadlines 1 or 2 days ahead, just so that if I want to do any last-minute checks or last-minute touch-ups, or if I'm experiencing any technical difficulties, I have time to resolve the issue. So my second tip for you guys is to have a dedicated time just for yourself during the day. So for me, that's after 11 p.m. and I would just stop working and instead I'll read a book and watch a Netflix show or even a meditation video. And that's very helpful, especially when you're stressed, because it's easy for your mind to be foggy, and having that time for yourself can really improve your focus and motivation to handle the task the following day. So my third tip for you is to try your best to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day, and don't rely on coffee itself. So I know that it's almost impossible, especially around exam season or if you're trying to pull an all-nighter to finish an assignment, but try not to do that. And that's where planning ahead comes to play. And when you plan ahead, you're not overwhelmed. And another tip I have is to have an ideal study spot and try not to study on your bed. And I think that's very important personally, because when I'm trying to study on my bed, technically I'd be stressed out when I try to go to sleep at night as well. So having a dedicated area where you can study and really focus can really help improve your sleep and also improve your focus. So those are all the tips I have for you today, and hopefully you guys can have a head start here at UTM. I hope to see you guys soon around this upcoming year, and good luck.